Hey guys, it's me Charlie, and today is December 11th, 2012, and I'm doing a video update on the Harlequin quails. And the reason why I'm doing an update is because I wanted to give you an idea what they look like. These guys are about 2.5 weeks old, and they kind of grow at the same rate as a Coturnix quail does. The only thing I've noticed with this breed is they are a bit jumpy. If you end up hatching out Harlequin quails and you want to keep them as pets, you probably should set up something where you can have easy access to get to them but have consistent heat at 95 degrees. So maybe you might want to make a large cardboard box, a wide one, with the heat lamp and some flat substrate on the bottom, not pine shavings when they're newborns. I mean, you probably could, but they probably would trip everywhere. Or if you get the really fine pine shavings, you can press it down with your hand, and that will probably help. But I just use a liner, and the liner helps. And then you want to go ahead and add a couple of caps of water, which are like a gallon of milk. The caps that you use on a gallon of milk, just fill that with water and put in a couple of marbles. And so on day one when they hatch, you probably want to put your hand in there and touch them and keep them consistently at 95 degrees, so make sure you have a thermometer nearby. And see if you can get these guys to get used to you, because these guys just constantly run. They go back and forth, and they always want to go in with the other quails that are on the other side. On the other side are my hybrid chicks that I've hatched. They're supposed to be the tricolored hybrids, but they're not the colors that I was expecting, even though this one right here is kind of one of them. Looks like to be a hen. Actually, yeah, it is a hen. She is a pied, so she's got her brown golden coloring, her white wings, and she won't have a third color on her. And then I have this pied here, and this is probably one of mine, and it's also a girl. If it had red feathers, it would have about 3 to 4 different colors on. And then I have this one right here. This is one of the little dark, they have like a dark feathers on the back, and if it's a little boy, it'll get red feathers on its vent area and tummy line. This one right here, I believe, is one of the white hides. Let's see, I think so. And so the flight feathers are pure white. Can't really see it. And if this is a boy, it'll have red vent feathers, but I think it's a girl. I don't see any red feathers. And nothing on the tummy line, like the breast area. The one back there is a regular red-breasted, I believe. And that one comes from the tuxedo hybrid hides background. So you know how they say that your button quails don't breed true, and it's true, because I ended up getting another silver one, which I think I'll keep because it's a different bloodline and it's completely silver, and I might add to my silver collection that I have. You guys have seen my silver red-breasted. You'll also see that right in the back there I have a blue face male, and that's a boy right there in the center of the screen. He's a blue face. And I had another one, but a friend of mine wanted it really bad, so I gave it to her as a gift. Let's see what else. Way in the corner, there's one that looks like a splash. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but it's not really like a pied. It's kind of marked like a pied. I don't like to call them pieds. Some people call them a splash. I don't like to call them that either, because they don't have any splash colorings all over its body. And then I have one that's really cute. Let's see, can't see it, but it's against the glass on the bottom. He has like white cheeks, or she has white cheeks, gray back, like pearling, and white feathers and flight feathers. And again, if that's a boy, it'll have some red vent feathers. But back to the Harlequins here. These little guys are just really jumpy, and I'm hoping that as they get older and they see me more often, that they'll calm down. But I would recommend playing with them every single day. They are flying now, so I have to be very careful when I open up the screen. And I'm hoping to have 2 girls and a boy. That would be great, because then I'll have some eggs that I can incubate. And I will for sure incubate their eggs first and hatch out a bunch of babies. And again, I'm very happy to have 3 different eggs that hatched. There are 3 different colors, so I'm hoping that that means that the 3 chicks here are going to be completely different bloodlines from each other. So we'll see. But just wanted to give you a little update there, and then you're hearing a noise right now. It's my brine shrimp. I'm hatching them out because I have to feed all these little babies. A lot of babies in here. Kind of all in one corner right now. So the new generation of oxalotl babies. Don't got anything going on in the incubator. Cleaned it out. Gotta put it away in the box. It's December. I don't want to hatch anything. I had some frizzle saramas that I was hatching, but unfortunately the cold weather had killed the eggs before they got to me, and I'm really sad about that, since a really good friend on Facebook sent them to me. But I will try again in the spring, and we'll see what happens. I was trying to hatch out Sarama frizzles now, so that way in the spring I can offer frizzle Sarama eggs for sale, but I won't be able to do that until later, like in the late summer probably. Because, you know, Saramas start to lay eggs around 5 months old. At least mine do. Different parts of the state and weather and lighting and conditions and how you keep them, they'll lay differently. So I got my little Harlequin quails, which are from Africa. The breed comes from Africa. Chinese quails, which are the buttons on the other side, are from China. And Coturnics, which are normally like your golden Italians, Manchurians, and Tibetans, those are Japanese breed. But all of them have been bred here in the United States, and we have these new mutation colors. And so far with the Harlequin quails, there isn't any other mutation so far. I haven't seen any type of goldens or reds or blacks or pieds or tuxedos, but hopefully these will be breeding true to their color for as long as they can repopulate. And then if the person decides to mutate the gene, I guess they could, but I'm not sure. But these guys are living in a 10-gallon aquarium with pine shavings on the bottom. They have a mixture of poultry feed, which is grounded up. They have this little pellet mixture. I like to mix in a supplemental pellet. It's for parakeets or finches. They also have water with a vitamin. That's why it's got a tint to it. And as a matter of fact, let me show you. I'll keep my bag right here. Everybody's got a junk drawer. This is mine for pets and vitamins and supplements. You can see I have a lot of stuff for my animals. But see, this here is the supplement vitamin mix that I use in water. And it works fantastic. Also, keep charcoal. Active charcoal. If you have any pets that end up getting into something that they're not supposed to get into, this will help with getting rid of any toxins or poisons that might be in their system. So that's something you want to have on hand always. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the Harlequin quails. When they get a little bit bigger, I will do another update. Of course, I'll do an update when they're getting color or half color. And I'm going to try to do a lot of colorful food for them so they can get that in their feathers as they're growing and molting. So if you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. Rate the video if you'd like. Don't forget to subscribe for upcoming videos. And I'll see you guys on the next video.